got photos on the grand shot side. Yeah. I be in a four-quarter ballin' crunch time. Yeah. Like I did the cool.
Amazing feeling.
I've been playing this game for a very long time, and just trying to make a player that looks like me, but not really that close. It's really special that I actually get to have somebody that looks exactly like me. I'm really excited for that.
This is the dream come true, you know. When I was little and I was playing 2K, I was always thinking about, damn, like, I should be there one day, you know. I want to be there one day, and here we are.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
How does it feel that you're going to be in NBA 2K?
It's crazy. For being a video game played it my whole life growing up, you know, with all my gods. And now to finally be in it, I don't got to create my own player.
We're the land of the free.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the net. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, good evening. Carl Anthony
knows it very well, DA. Thank you so much. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis is out there with Bryant. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's LeVert in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Junior. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And both these teams rely on low post offense, Doris, in a size-on-size matchup. What can make the difference?
Well, smart passing is one of the keys, Kevin. You have to be able to enter the ball into the low post in a way that puts that big in a position to score it. The ball's got to be moving. Can you get it side to side and get the ball inside at the appropriate time? Well, Junior's this close to the bucket. You know he's not going to pass up an opportunity.
Pass to LeVert. To the paint. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Oubre can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Bounce pass, Russell. Towns kicks to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
Brogdon against Russell. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And there it's all about getting inside positioning. As soon as Junior has it, he goes for the jam.
Here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
6 on the shot clock. They need this. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Brogdon looking it over. To the middle. Here's Sabonis trying to get open as Oubre. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Brogdon.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
Edwards passes to Russell. And here is McDaniel. He had 16 points in the win against Portland. Some changes for Minnesota. Beasley's checked in for Edwards. And Hayes subbed in for Russell. Indiana also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Smart comes in for Karis LeVert. And Georgia subbed in for Brogdon. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Pass to Oubre. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him over Beasley. And that one goes long. Minnesota leading by 7. Junior kicks to Hayes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from Hayes. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Vanderbilt's checked in, and it's Barnes in for McDaniels. The Pacers also with a sub. Brissett's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hayes with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Beasley outside. Barnes looking around. Stolen by George. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Oubre's got the ball. Looking at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, it was a win against the Trailblazers. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Brissett passes to Bitadze. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Junior throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And George kicks to Oubre. The Pacers getting another chance here. Inside. Here's Brissett. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. And again, another basket there from Junior. Junior's got 12.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now here's Oubre. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
And he sinks the second. Three-pointer right. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got LeVert, and it's Smart in at the 2. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Trailblazers, got the job done. He scored 22 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. And that's what we've become accustomed to. He just seems to have an extra gear that lets him take over games. See if that gear is clicking again tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
For the 3, traps in the tray. LeVert's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, this is the next step for Caris LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion? Floor for Minnesota. Then for the Pacers, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Bryant. Kelly Oubre comes in for Karis LeVert. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for George.
They'll just attack the defense time and time again. Junior knows what constant pressure he can apply.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in, and both free throws good for Junior. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Brogdon the pass to Bitadze. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Howard down with both hands.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Passes to Junior. Beasley outside. And Junior throws it down.
You simply can't fall asleep if you're guarding Junior. Just gets up and over. The defense makes it look easy.
Brogdon finds Oubre. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. And Indiana, another 3.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
And Hayes kicks to Beasley. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Minnesota Timberwolves. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Edwards is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Junior. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Russell with it. Sabonis defending. Junior kicks to Edwards. Here's Junior. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Junior's got 22 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Brogdon. That one goes. Count it. Brogdon's got 8.
Malcolm Brogdon finding a way to put the ball on the basket on the interior.
Edwards kicks to Junior. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. And that one's good, Junior. He's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeVert with it. He's got 7. Brogdon inside the line. They get it again. Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
George is checked in for Indiana. Pass to McDaniels. There's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
George passes to LeVert. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Sabonis trying to get open. And rejection by McDaniel. Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota making some changes. Noel's checked in, and it's DeLon Wright in for Russell. In Indiana with the change here, too. Marcus Smart's checked in for Oubre. And Wright kicks to Junior. Outside, Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's George on the wing. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
This guy is a tremendous athlete. Sabonis throws it down.
Passes it to Noel. Out to the right wing. Towns wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now George to the paint. There's Sabonis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels passes to Junior. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in the team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right.
This gentleman is the very definition of being on a roll. Junior cooking on offense.
The pass to Brissett. Smart on the wing. Pass to LeVert. Here's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Beasley for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to George. Outside, Smart. Fires the 3. They get it back. Some solid defense from Junior. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Beasley against LeVert. Got a piece of it. Hayes with the steal. Here's Beasley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about.
Timberwolves leading by 19 on the court for Indiana. Sabonis. Oh, wow!
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Brogdon outside. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Russell dishes to Junior. Now here's McDaniel. Defended by Sabonis. Russell with the bucket.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Pulls up for three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Again, Brogdon missing. Timberwolves have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
From deep, George. But they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Here's LeVert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Caris LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
"16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Beasley against Wright. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.